I'm doing that. I just select them both.
See which one we get?
Yeah.
I got me right. The place called Bedlam.
The Maelstrom Arena extension. I know a trick for the secret puzzle in here, so we can get an extra achievement.
Okay.
Sushi.
That's always over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty. Don't look at my gearbox.
Placement's odd for this dungeon.
Yeah, copy.
Which one?
I figured it'd be closer to the Maelstrom itself.
I guess, but
If he wants to add it to it, well,
well, it's not like a direct edition.
right.
It's still separate.
There we go. Oh, look, there's some red stuff over there. Over that way. Like a stormy thing. Okay, so we take portal? Or what is it we do?
Alright.
Guess we take portal.
Yep, take one.
Okay, take portal.
Don't forget to grab these color papers as we catch them.
I love glowy papers, but that one doesn't show up.
Kind of hidden.
Oh, there's a dude down here.
Mm-hmm.
He's all shiny. Where's Leon go? Come on, Leon. There's this portal open. You probably went to grab the shiny.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, shield throw? I guess it was.
Yeah, similar to our funnel was.
That's you getting it too. Ooh, I like that waterfall.
Nothing else extra special.
Nope, I don't see anything. Through the portal.
There we are. DK, come to the back. Focus the glaciers. Now we can restack on the fragments, the ice statues essentially. And then I'm every time you see one of those glazers or whatever, that's what we're focusing. The make things immune. There's one right there. And one right there. There's a third one around this corner here, but it's about by.
When you come through the portal, pull right or left. Don't go straight.
Or back. You get to come back. And there's two glazers in here in the back.
Being the fucking...
Can you just do an untelegraphed shield throw at the very beginning there?
puzzles to it. That water down there. Literally, boss fight.
This boss is weird. But you guys remember the Laminate boss in Depths and Avatar? It's, the AoE shit is very similar in here. So just try to keep the boss as centered as possible.
The radius of it.
And glazers will pop up through here. You just need to focus those ads. Ooh, and old heads up. There's a heal check on those, you should be careful.
Ah!
On the heavy attack, which is what I took immediately.
The heavy that you got? The little fragment guy in the back.
the future try to put it out towards the edge so that we have more room to work. As soon as the set that's currently active disappears, another one will be coming up, so. Start working way towards the edge. Just be at the edge till we get the next area. Okay. Now we have the center of the arena to work with. Glazer, orange. Second area up, trying to put down in the middle of the outside.
There's a glacier gate behind the boss.
No entrance.
Oops, area right now.
Hard target, the main boss. Just focus. Nice. That was pretty easy. Okay. This one has, past this section has a bunch of different dead end ledges we need to visit. So we can read papers and get another achievement. Oh, I don't think we have that yet, but get an achievement. And also from here on out is Maelstrom fights and Maelstrom mechanics. So try to keep the Horver near this web totem and it'll stun these enemies when we aggro them. Just like you do when you get all the pillars highlighted.
Oh, there's even a chest in this room. Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
so
that's it. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, after we pick up the chest, we're gonna down the stairs.
here's the heavy sack over here. Downstairs.
And there's a glory paper right here. I'm standing.
Oh, yep, that one I can see.
That's the first of the
Yeah, there's one over here on the other tree.
That's the first of the 5 total that you need to get this, the next achievement. And they're all on the ledges. If you look on the map, there's like roughly 3, 4. We'll be able to visit them all.
Poor little spider.
Gonna go across up the steps first. There's a paper or a tablet over here.
The baby don't need.
We're gonna be over there later. I don't have to jump. Okay, now we can go down here. And there's the corner right there.
Okay, I don't see anything else.
Okay. This is like the ice stage, so when we aggro this one, take everything back to the torch that's by the door on the far end. Oh. Go back by here, so that you're not frozen.
What? That does not work.
What?
Let's see how far I have to go back to pull.
They move quicker when you pull them. And just go straight from the back immediately, otherwise you start casting. You just have to be quick when you pull. That was like accidental one, so nothing to worry about.
That's your first time in here. Look at that. I think this way.
But if you, when you do it again, once you aggro everything, you can use this corner here to line of sight and stack everything. Either this one or this one, honestly. But those are both really good spots.
Oh, baby.
Okay,
It's
now
alright
we
though.
can
When I first sang this dungeon, I knew I was good.
go down this way to the ledge.
Sorry, never changed.
And there's a door thing here.
Do I get the golden statue? I would ruin her death. It's already gone, because...
I was just trying new things because I know things good.
Double it up, so...
So what is that boss? I think go left first.
Left, okay.
The last ledge. And there should be a glowing thing somewhere in here.
Right here. Right by this little tree. There you go, the achievement. Historian. Yeah, historian, yep.
Nice.
Oh, no, that looks like a smoking tune.
You guys are going to love this next apple. Everybody remembers the poison phase in Maelstrom?
Oh,
And you get to do it for an entire apple.
Okay, so I got watch for dashes.
The purge points are the center and the corners with pools.
Okay.
So you can see. Oh, there's no corners with pools, it's just the center.
So we watch for the little flowers, so they don't get us.
So just like on a regular Maelstrom, you have to also be careful that you don't put ads into the pool because they become immune in the pool. They're usually by the pool, just not in the pool.
You're starting on this mech, this isn't even...
Honestly, this isn't even that hard.
It really wasn't.
I feel like doing it perfected for this would be super easy.
Considering we've been on 40 times.
Welcome to the second boss.
You look down the house like...
Once you guys come through, you get to see something cool. So, if you guys look behind this boss, there's 3 of the Maelstrom bosses hanging. There's the Maxis, the Many, the first boss, the Argonian Behemoth, and then the Spider boss. They come out in order from right to left, or random. I'm not sure, I've only done it the one time. So, or 2 times. The 2 times that I've done it, it's always Maxis, then the Spider, then the Behemoth. But it could change, it's a possibility. I did it once on PC and once on console. But they have all the same ads that come with them. So once they come out, there's a new mechanic that gets added to this fight. When Maxis comes out, he brings ads. And then for the rest of the fight, you'll have ads as well. When the spider comes out, you'll have the freaking spider mechanic with the pillars. When you take the horrors over to them, kill them, and then it opens up that little spot. And once you open up all of them, it'll stun the boss. So you can do extra damage, just like else. And then when Argonian Behemoth comes out, poison will start, and you'll make use of these purge pulls. Other than that, not really anything
Judgment
new.
was not used, so you can't do them individually.
No.
It's a newer dungeon and stuff.
It's the new dungeons. All the new dungeons are right there. Not like we could have gone in a different order to get to this one first.
Okay.
The first one's hard mode isn't in the bottom arena, it's up top. It's weird. We passed it. And,
I don't remember.
yeah, for real. So this is more than 3.4 million, just adds that. All the minis are going to come out, like, right behind you, by the way. Oh, they won't see me. Okay, Maxis is out. With him comes ads. So now we'll get militants joining the fray every so often.
Well, I should tell it. Hold on, one second.
Both are safe.
It's reach. Fucking stuff. I really like all of that.
Alright, it's permanent, huh?
So every time it's like... Yeah. Whoop, there.
Second mini thing is out.
Spider wings around.
Go to... Oh, we don't have one.
No, I was trying to make one. I have one.
There's one on the side.
Way on over towards the center, the gold circle. We need the lit one. The moose. We're missing one. Over there. In the corner.
Huh.
Why'd you pull it over there? Oh, shit. I was not ready for all that. Good. Oh, shit. Same. Explosion for 27,000.
Just try to keep the boss in the center. You don't have to move it to any of these corners. And try to just, like, trap yourself in there.
Bruh. Oh my god. What the shit? The hell actually happened? Why the fuck is it healer? Shit. Because I was right there and I knew I could get him because the shades seem to be attacking the DPS. Yes, the dark shard dude has a shade that comes behind him in the exact opposite section.
You don't have to move Maxis. Should be fine. These minis don't last long, so you can keep them, like, kind of where they spawn.
Ah, because they didn't break free. It's like a stupid fucking mechanic. Totally stupid. Okay. What's up, Brody? Need something? What? Spider wings are out. How is this bag going to them? Here comes the next horror.
Nice. Ah, achievement. Uncover a humming artifact 15 times. Nice.
Much better on the second pull there. Well, we all know it was a skill issue.
We
Yeah,
got
you want to
it.
take this one?
By the way, what are you? What I take it?
Can I take this one last? It was crazy.
That
That one, not bad.
Who was doing a lot of damage to you, by the way? Was there anything really, or was it all pretty light on you?
Every time I got like one-shotted, that was a lot of damage. No. No, there isn't much damage. I'll have it recorded anyway. That breath hurts though.
I didn't think the breath was that bad. Depending on
I
time.
held my dodge breath. The farther away you are from the boss, the breath hurts more, like a dragon.
Nice.
That sounds normal. Because when I rolled dodge backward just to test, yeah, that was instant. I was clapped. Almost a heavy attack on you. The hell's a slug here? That's new.
It's a pyroclast or
Green
what do you
buggers.
call it? The same booger that they reuse in like 9,000 different formats with a different color and a slightly different texture.
Red, purple. Well, now it's silver.
Green, yeah, green, red, purple,
Red, white,
now
and
silver.
same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Little people. But if you look through here, actually. Yeah, articles.
Sometimes it's not good to be snoopy.
This is the secret puzzle, so don't touch it. When we've exposed all three, or we found all three, that's when we'll play with them. Okay. So that we can also get an achievement from doing them in a specific way. I just haven't played them yet. But once you do kill them, you get a whole loot chest. It's pretty cool. And a buff. Are we aggroed?
The aggro was like a balloon. I have it open to something.
Tarnished. That is puzzle 2. Stick 'em. Nope. Their aggro freaking range is pretty significant in comparison to other content. Nope.
Maybe not standing behind the tank. There was an, what the hell? 33 down.
Alright, there's a sentinel loose. Okay. Alright, all these are clear through. So, if you look at the little color paper next to each of these puzzles, it's going to tell you a clue at the end whether or how many squares that you need to leave behind for each of these.
Leave 4 squares.
So this left is the selection crystal. You move it around, the red line is the one that you have selected. And then you can just move it around to select a line to remove. Okay, that's 4 for this one.
Yes, that's what the paper said. Deactivate 3 lines and leave 4 squares.
Okay. Let's see.
How to make the blues?
The blue ones you can't adjust. You can only select from the yellow ones.
So if we turn off this yellow one right here, it has 3
Yeah.
blues. This one. That one.
What do you mean? You need to leave 4.
Leave 4 squares. This is annoying.
Yeah, it is. Okay, now puts it back.
4 squares. Delete that one. No, you still need a line down there to make a whole square, right?
If you think that's in, don't select it.
What? You said don't select it.
Yeah, if you think it's the one, then don't select it. I mean, that was wrong anyway, but...
Bruh, what? It was 4 squares, though.
Yeah, but you can't... These blue lines have to be part of the 4 squares.
So, this is one big one, right? Rectangle. This is another big one. It's another rectangle, and then the 2 in the center.
Squares. I mean, that's 2 lines to make 4 squares.
But these two right here. Yeah, and then the center one here, right?
We take this one out, that makes 1, 2. No, this would make 4, so leave that there. Do not touch it. Let's go the other ones. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Okay, okay.
Just leave it there, we'll come back. They don't reset, so we're fine. This one is 2 lines to 2 squares. This one's the easy one. It's this one, and that one. So leave it sit, don't select it. To the last one. Okay, this one is 2 lines to 3 squares, which is just this bottom corner. Okay, one of you can stay here to activate this, but not yet.
This
Sorry,
one?
Yeah, that's that. That'll be the completion of that puzzle. The rest of you come back to this other one. One of you can stay with this one. Okay. The last one will be to us. Okay. You guys can activate yours. Let me know when you do so.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, push. Activated. Since Maelstrom left pick unlocked.
Should just...
And the chest appeared, fighting the box.
Okay. Now you guys can pick up the chests in whatever order you see fit. And you guys should also got 1 or 2 achievements.
3, I think 4.
Well, there's also the bus. You get the bus and the achievements.
Maelstrom left pick, fighting the box. Yeah, that's 2. Yeah, almost it.
Solve all 3 puzzles within 30 seconds of each other as a form of team.
We literally, I did it solo, so it's definitely easily doable, but that's how I did it solo, was by having them already queued up and ready to go.
Jeez, that's a lot of running.
Yeah, I had speed bus on, that's true.
What's that chest?
That's super easy, though. It's always just that last one, is figuring out how to split the squares to make it right. Oh, now you guys will have extra synergies. So don't be afraid to use them whenever you can.
Don't forget to go back to the very first one.
Oh yeah.
Get your third chest, don't just get the 2.
Oh, that chest is empty.
Look up against the barrier, against the strangers. It's the wrong way, Leon.
Of course it is.
No, you came out here, you go this way. That's the puzzle, yeah. And then you go this way to this one. Go through this one. Bless you.
Bless you.
That should take you down to the final puzzle, yes. Or the very first puzzle. Indicated Jared, you go back to the first puzzle.
Oh, okay.
He's already there. Yeah, he came to sleep there with me. I already went to.
Force your attackers to the ground with strong gravitational pull. Share a cooldown with magical protection charm. Protect yourself from hazardous waves. Marching before you.
The catatonic disruptor is the cool synergy to use. So if you can watch catatonic disruptor, which is like a blue and orange one, that synergy is gonna knock even the boss down. Give us some time to just nuke them for like a couple seconds. There's like a purple one. All that does is make it so that the waves that come through the field don't hurt you. And then I'm not sure what the green one does exactly. It says when backed up against the barrier, you can destroy threats to the barrier and protect the land in front of you from additional attacks for a few seconds.
But when you guys are done, you need to come all the way back to the portals to the final puzzle.
No, the puzzle part's done. It's to the final boss.
Yes, but they need to take the portals back that way to get to where we're at now.
Okay, you see the ice walls that are at the back there? You all see? And of course everyone else, but there's going to be like glass walls and skeletons that pop up from there, and they're going to send a bunch of different waves of like ice at us, or glass in this case. And we just have to avoid it as much as we can. otherwise, that's about it. You can hold the boss wherever you feel like it. You can try and organize it to how you feel comfortable after a little bit. But this is going to play like avoiding poisons in scale color plays. So it's a beefed up Zon. We just have to be careful of being too close to you, I guess, with all those areas. And try to take your growing glass out just like a meteor. Okay, these mirrors, as you see there, these beams that have popped up, we just need to avoid. She does pour around a lot, so be careful not to lose Hydra. Ice dudes. Watch your feet.
I jumped off the fucking side. I was hoping to get out of the way to one thing.
Get out of the way.
There.
Ice guys.
Yeah, this reminds me of the one in Dreadstone,
Corollary.
where you gotta be careful of the fire and the...
Oh, yeah. Cauldron.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Cauldron final boss. Baron Zondris.
Nope. Better. Also know is don't keep the one boss in the center when the little dudes come and the other dudes come. Oh boy.
That's like all of them.
I know.
The one that you're walking right with the moving swords and shit. Because if you're talking about the beam of fire that's in a circle arena that you walk away from,
It's
that's
a square arena.
a square arena.
And then we have those little ghosts that attach to you that you gotta kill. And you gotta...
Oh, shipwrights?
It's not shipwright. There's that.
Sounds like shipwrights.
Hurts.
Oh my god.
Looks like it's better.
There's just, yeah.
Now take a moment to actually answer your own question and figure out what dungeon you're talking about.
Fuck.
So we can be
Well,
noted.
dungeon.
I'll think about it later. Oh god. I thought it's gotta be the cauldron or the other one where you go down the stairs, you go in this room, the door shuts, and then you've gotta fight this mage guy, which has help from the other guy, and then you've got the fire wave that comes that you've gotta weave between.
Oh, you're talking about the second
basement.
boss.
Yeah,
In that fucking
Ben's basement, Dreadstone. Yeah,
Dreadstone, yeah.
that's what it reminds me of. Well, like, the mother's not, we can... I don't know, I'm gonna shut up. He's gone because nobody
Alright, it's fine.
said that. Nobody...
Oh no, we're going over this way. Because I'm bored.
Forward.
Yeah.
Well, bored one, don't have to move so much.
Oh, just on stacking that thing.
Trinket treasure.
Warren.
Good. Ice guys.
I can jump on it? Careful jumping on the edge.
The beam doesn't really hurt that much, it's just, shouldn't stand on it.
Oh no, it's a... Jump over this fucker. Okay, so... Experience, oops.
Use this time to just build your resources in.
I just ate all that fucking... Every single one.
My only thing with this is, why does this boss have 10 million health?
Doesn't mean to save me, bro.
All the other ones are fair, like 5, 6 million. This boss has 10 million, no reason. I would think like 7 or 8, I guess.
Goes in a second.
Oh, damn.
Really?
Well, in reference, when I'm over here, I get the green synergy, which does that green beam
Oh,
on
yeah.
your bar.
Because you're backed up against the wall. Yeah, gotcha.
When I'm over on that end, that doesn't give me the option, just gives me the purple shit. Which, what the fuck's that shit do?
The
Protect
protect
yourself from hazardous
waves.
waves. Okay.
So when we see the waves, that's when you should get that to help protect yourself.
So it sounds like you should be.
Over there, and then you get the other over here.
Yeah.
There should
And
be
then this
one.
one just standing
in the
stupid in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's really what I was doing. I was just trying to keep within this block range from here to here on the one side, and then the same distance on that side.
It actually was fun. Stand out here and wave at the waves. Oh, let's get out there at that time.
Find out.
Bring the bridge just first. Go pull in and
Just
then...
bridge.
Yeah, let's see. Nope, bridge is still there.
Oh shit!
He said, yeah, we know. And he proceeded to fall.
Right before the boss does the AoE thing, by the way. If you haven't used the synergy recently, you can stun her. Even though, in my opinion, she doesn't look like her.
The voices are her.
The voice is her.
That doesn't seem
The body is clearly a dude, and a night dude.
It's a shame we can't get rid of any of these dudes that are throwing this stuff. Oh, it's safe. Oh, it's not safe. Hey, roll that thingy on. Roll that. Roll that.
I'm good.
Oh, I'm taking 100 DPS. Nice roll. Can roll that attack. Okay, stand that. Medium armor, bro, for the win. Roll that.
Oh, that green path thing, by the way, whenever you guys see a path highlight with the green, I'm not sure if you guys have seen that, but it's going to be safe. I think it's going to be safe for a couple of seconds from waves, so you can be over there reliably. Not worrying about a wave, can you?
I wasn't sure I thought I might poison or something, so I was trying to stay away from everything. Everyone comes up. Wait, I can... Did I come? I didn't get hit.
Get out of there, bro.
Hey. No, you're not. Beam. Healing beam insane. Healing beam insane. I think green thing.
Memento.
Bro, perfect. That wasn't too bad.
Oh,
Took us an hour and 9 minutes. That's pretty good considering we're trying to learn it. Let's see what the memento is, right? Your skill point. That's insane. Yeah, skill point. Alright, where's it at? Here it is. And we have a regular bust.
Is any of the sets out of here any worth a frick?
no. I mean, the blind path induction would be nice for a selfish healer that is ranged. Like kite healing, be a good kite healing set. Blind path induction. Max mag, 4% healing done, max mag, and then increase the strength of your damage shields by 13% to even targets 15%, or 50 meters, within 50 meters of you, and then increase your healing done by 13% to targets more than 15 meters away. So if you're kite healing, it's a 15% healing done bonus, or 13% healing done bonus, so it's not bad. As for the other ones, the damage from Voice of Fury isn't that good. And then the Tarnished isn't that good either. Oathsworn, when we do that one, that has two sets that aren't too bad. Their medium set that's in there, and then their heavy set. Their light set is a little lackluster.
Okay, DK switch, we'll do it again. I'll DPS you tank.
On Bedlam? No, I've been the other day.